What's going on, everyone? We're going to take a little look at the S&P 500. So today we're up, $1.33. Not the best price action today. By any stretch of the means, price action hasn't been, fluid, right? What I mean by that is, we haven't been able to catch those all-day moves to the upside or all-day moves to the downside. Market's been a little bit choppy. It's still trying to figure itself out. It doesn't look horrible, doesn't look the best either, right? So what we're looking at here, 389.23 on the S&P 500. We still got a couple of hours of the market session that's going to be open. What I'm really looking at here on the daily chart for the SPY is, can we close over 390? Okay, it's the only level I'm looking at here. If we can get over 390, I've got a firm, good gut feeling that we get to the next supply zone. Next supply zone being 393.50. Okay, over 390, 393.50. If we start to slide, what I'm looking at to the downside is 383.30. That's going to be my short position. Okay, so as long as we are above the 5-day, the 20-day, and the 10-day moving average, I have no interest in shorting the SPY. I'm going to look to wait for SPY to confirm that 390 level. Hopefully it can do it today. Just any close over 390 gives us a good shot tomorrow at potentially trying to test 393.50 this week. So that's all I'm looking at. You can kind of see as we're coming up here, getting rejected, putting a little bit of a wick here, but bulls are continuing to be strong. We did back test this rising 5-day moving average and the 20-day moving average. This remains bullish, okay, until we close underneath the 20 and the 5-day moving average on the S&P 500. You have to be long bias, right? You got to give the bulls the benefit of the doubt. Now, if we do crack and get below the 5-day moving average, then we're looking at a price of 385.75, a potential scalp with a price target of around 383.30. That's how I would play it. Any close on a daily candle below 383.30 is a risk on for me personally to get short and play it back down to the bottom of the range, looking at prices between 376 and around 380. That's how I personally am going to play the SPY. This week, we're going to have to kind of be patient and let these levels kind of confirm, right? There's no rush. Guys, stock market's going to be open today. It's going to be open tomorrow. It's going to be open next month and the month after and the year after and the year after. There's no sense in trying to rush, being a hero, trying to take 20 trades in the first 10 minutes of the market open because the stocks are flying up and down, right? Let's let some of these bigger levels confirm. You're going to make just as much money as if you wait for the proper setup and the more, researched and looked at setup than just trying to take a stock right off the open because it's green or short it right off the open because it's red, and then get trapped and then be pouting and throwing a fit that you lost money later. Just look at the bigger levels, guys. Here's what I do, right? So predominantly I'm a scalper, right? 95% of the time I'm going to be scalping, which means I'm holding my positions for anywhere between a minute and 60 minutes, right? So scalping, day trading, whatever verbiage you like to call it, that's what I do. But I trade off of the daily, the 4-hour, and the 1-hour time frames. So let me kind of repeat that. I'm going to look at the daily levels and then look at the 1-hour chart and then look at the 4-hour chart, and I'm going to scalp my moves off those charts, right? So for example, if we close today over 390. What I'm looking for tomorrow is a break of 390 and I'm going long, okay? And I'm going to scalp that move. That doesn't mean I'm going to be in a trade all day or I'm going to hold the trade for weeks. It just means that what I'm looking for is a high over 390. And as soon as I get that high, if I can get the confirmation, I'm going to take it. I'll give you one more example here. Let's go to something like the 4-hour chart, right? So on the 4-hour chart, I will set a level. What I have here is a break yesterday over this 200 SMA. Okay, the high is 393.65. So what I'm looking for now is after we broke this, we could not confirm it to go higher. We pulled back. This is the classic break and retest of this zone, and as we start to push higher. This next time, if we get over 391.22, I will get long and I will look for a price target at 393.71. You kind of see how that works. So I'm going to scalp this move off the 4-hour chart. Okay. So even though it's a 4-hour chart, it doesn't mean I'm going to be in this trade for multiple 4-hour candlesticks. All I'm looking for is space. All I'm looking for is room. We actually got a trade set up this morning. You can kind of see here the break over the 10 SMA on the 4-hour time frame, 388.52, currently trading at 389. So that's about $1 move in today's session, trading the 4-hour candles. So you can completely scalp these 4-hour candles or daily candles or 1-hour candles. You just have to know the levels prior. Let's look at the 1 hour since we're already doing that. Okay, so what I would be looking for here on the 1-hour time frame, I'm looking at yesterday's highs at 393.70. I'm looking at today's 1-hour candlesticks, right? A lot of wickiness, a lot of choppiness action. Today's high is sitting at 390, okay? Somewhere in that area, 390. We obviously know yesterday's high is 393.72. So what I'm looking for here is a break over 390. As soon as we get the break over 390, I'm going to scalp that, knowing I have potential to get back up to 393. That's exactly how I play it. I hope that helped. If it did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. That link is down in the description box below. And I will see you guys all on the next video.